Hello! Come, join me in this lesson. Today we will learn about giving and understanding verbal instructions. Do you know what just happened? I just gave you two verbal commands. Come and join. Every day we give and receive verbal instructions to do or not to do something. Instructions help us to accomplish our daily tasks and responsibilities at work and at home. Let's use Fumi as an example. Fumi is 39 years old and she recently immigrated to the United States. She wants a career that will allow her to help people. She worked as a receptionist in her home country and she is applying for a position as a hospital intake specialist. As an intake specialist, Fumi must use verbal instructions to explain to patients the steps they must take to successfully start their medical treatments or procedures. When we give verbal instructions, we use the base form of the verb without the subject. Although a subject is not used, the understood subject is you. Let's look at some examples. Eat your vegetables. Eat is the base form of the verb to eat, and the understood but not spoken subject is you. Do your homework. Do is the base form of the verb to do, and the understood subject is you. Call me tonight. What is the base form of the verb? That's right, call. What about this one? Clean your room. What is the base form of the verb in this instruction? That's right, it's clean. The understood you is the subject. Now, the understood you may refer to just one person or more than just one person. In either case, the base form of the verb stays the same and the context of the instruction clarifies who the you is. For example, if I want my student John to write his name on a sheet of paper, I will look at John and say, write your name. If I want my whole class of 15 students to write their names on a sheet of paper, I will look at the entire class and say, write your name. Sometimes, our instructions are intended to tell people what not to do. In that case, I simply put the word don't in front of the verb. For example, I would say, don't write your name. The command would remain the same when I am talking to my student John only, and when I am talking to my whole class of students. Let's say that I am giving a new student some instructions on enrolling in an English class. I might say the following. Take a pencil from the table. Pick up an enrollment form from the desk. Sit at a free table. Write your name at the top of the form. Fill out the requested information. Turn in your form when you finish. Don't leave until we have checked your form. Now, let's say I am sharing the same information with a group of new students who are enrolling in English class. I would give the exact same instructions. Take a pencil from the table. Pick up an enrollment form from the desk. Sit at a free table. Write your name at the top of the form. Fill out the requested information. Turn in your form when you finish. Don't leave until we have checked your form. Remember, the base form of the verb stays the same, and the context of the instruction clarifies who the you is. Let's try this again. This time, let's say that I'm giving verbal instructions to a friend who wants to get a Texas driver's license. I might say, pass a written test and a behind-the-wheel test, take a vision test, provide proof of identity, submit proof of valid auto insurance, don't forget to fill out the application, and pay the fee. What happens if I give those same instructions to a group of people? That's right, they remain unchanged because the base form of the verb stays the same, and the context of the instructions clarifies the understood you. Pass a written test and behind-the-wheel test, take a vision test, provide proof of identity, submit proof of valid auto insurance, don't forget to fill out the application, and pay the fee. Now it's your turn to give and follow some verbal instructions. Imagine that you are telling someone how to make your favorite food. Prepare a list of the 5 things they should do and add at least 2 things they should not do. I hope that this lesson has helped you to understand how to give and receive verbal instructions. Now get out there and tell them what to do. But don't forget to listen too.